Hi everybody, and welcome to week 2. Hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good first week and you got all your textbooks, your reading materials, found your way through the syllabus, and all of that's working well. I am on the shore of Lake Superior. You can see my wife right back here. We're about, probably 40 miles from the Canadian border. I'm up here checking out some equipment that I'm going to be using later this fall on an African trip where I'm going to be climbing Kilimanjaro. Now, we've got a good week coming up. This is kind of where we're going to start getting into rhythm. And of course, at the end of the week, we've got a long weekend to slow things down a bit. But hopefully you will, hopefully you're having a good time. You're finding everything all right. I've already heard from a handful of you. And you'll be off to a really good semester. So we wound up going a little further north last night than I was there on the north shore of Lake Superior. And this morning, I don't know if you can tell or hear, but it's raining pretty good here. By the way, across that lake right there, you're looking at Canada. So this week, you're going to go through the hotel business, or you're going to start the hotel business. In the next couple of weeks, we'll cover the rooms division and the F&B division. So pay close attention to the fundamentals here, because you'll use those everywhere you go within this industry. Common terminology and common concepts that we'll be using. Side note here, when we came up here yesterday, there are fire warnings everywhere. This little resort that we stopped at, it's just a one building, but it has different rooms, almost bunk rooms that you stay in. And again, the same principles of hotels apply here. And what they're doing is they're filling all these with fire workers, guys who are working the forest fires that are not only in Canada, but a little west of us here. This rain is very, very welcome news, because these folks here were ready to pick up and move, get out of the way at a moment's notice. So last night we actually helped a local restaurant. I say local restaurant, it was about 15 miles from here, box up a lot of lunches and dinners for these guys, the firemen that are working this, and all the technicians that get around here. Most of the roads are closed here, and most of the easements back into forestry land is closed. But this whole area between Minnesota and Canada is called the Boundary Water Canoe Area Wilderness. There are very few motorized vehicles up here, and it's very remote, which is fantastic for some beautiful resorts that are shut down now due to precautions for these wildfires. This is one of the only ones that was open. So this is just one of those things that happens in this business, and it's part of the adventure that I love. So I hope you guys, again, have a great week. Like I said, we're starting the hotel business, so you're going to be exposed to some of that. And through those, you'll see all kinds of different hotels that I will share with you through my experience and through what the textbook and the authors have. So, by the way, pardon me, I'm looking kind of rough. I haven't shaved in a few days, and I'm really doing this without a safety net because I haven't had my coffee yet. So let me go get that. Thanks.